Spider ticket. Good luck.
The loser will be sacrificed to stop the rain.
No. Good luck, suckers. This is Anthrocon trivia. How well do you know your Anthrocon?
Can you
Now,
stay alive?
who are our players? Who are our contestants?
On our far left, we've got Nerdy Ots.
That's number 8.
Followed by
Lane 7.
On 7, Ajax. On 6, Honeybee Yote.
Number 5.
On 5, it is
No one's on.
And Rizmanov.
Rizmanov.
Number 4.
On 4, Saburo. On 3, Silfer.
Lane 2.
On lane 2, Sturberilius.
And lane number 1.
And lane number 1, Zeke.
Zeke, you have to friend us because we can't hear you because you're new to us.
Yeah, you have to friend the cameraman.
Yes. And remember, if you die in the game, you do die in real life.
No, stop it, Toxic.
Okay.
Now, everybody, first of all, thank you all for playing. We're going to play a little trivia game. If you think that the statement is
Thank
true,
you, sacrifices.
no, thank you. If you think the statement is true, hold up the paddle on green toward the cameraman. If you think that the statement is false, hold up the red side toward the cameraman. All right?
Alrighty, here we go.
You just have to click it.
The first question is true or false? There we go. Hold on. The wrong question is up.
Let's do this.
No, true.
True or false? Anthrocon's 2025 theme is deep sea adventure. True or false?
Is that true or is that false? No, don't advance. Just hold up.
Yeah, if you got it right.
Hold up the paddle. If you think it's true, give green to us. Hold up green towards us. If you think that's false, hold up red towards us.
Don't cheat. No cheating.
No cheating.
No
You
cheaters.
can't go out and start.
No pulling a John Hall.
All right. The answer is true. If it is true, you step on forward. If not, you stay put.
That's okay. There are many other questions. Some might be harder than the others, so you can still catch up.
All right, the next question is true or false? Anthrocon's Fursuit Parade takes place indoors at the Convention Center. True or false? The Anthrocon Fursuit Parade takes place indoors at the Convention Center. True or false?
Is it all indoors? When you're saying indoors, all indoors?
The question is, Anthrocon Fursuit Parade takes place indoors at the Convention Center. True or false? Fursuit Parade takes place at the Convention Center, indoors at the Convention Center. True or false?
Looks like everybody is saying false.
Everyone's saying false. The answer is false. It does not take place indoors at the Convention Center. The parade goes out into the streets of Pittsburgh for everyone to see.
Yes. Its origin point is there, but it takes place on 10th Street between Fort Duquesne and Penn Avenue.
All right, true or false? Anthrocon's 2023 year had over 13,000 attendees. True or false?
Going back a couple of years.
2023 had over 13,000 attendees. True or false? It's a number. It's a number.
It's a number. That was only 2 years ago, not last year's convention, but the
All
year
right,
before.
the answers are up. The answer is true. Actually, it had, the final count was 13,644.
Look at those strange physics on that.
A lot of numbers.
That's weird.
All the numbers.
That's bizarre.
It has all the numbers.
All right, the next one is true or false. Anthrocon bans all attendees under 18 years old. You must be over 18 to attend Anthrocon. True or false? False, false, true, true, false, false, true, true. It is false. Minors can attend, but need notarized consent form if under 18 by July 3rd, 2025.
Yep. Unless they're like a baby, then the parent just.
And then the baby can go in by themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. Baby can just crawl around.
Motorized strollers, they're a thing.
Throw them into a plushie pile.
All right.
They can drool all over the plushies.
True or false? Anthrocon's 2025 charity is Nose to Tail Cat Rescue. Anthrocon's 2025 charity is Nose to
Never
Cat
go
tail,
nose to tail.
Nose to Tail Cat
Nose to
Rescue.
tail.
True or false?
Ferret Pete.
Never go nose to tail.
True or false?
Okay, sometimes go nose to tail.
Cat
Sometimes
rescue
go nose to tail.
That would be this year's charity. Is that true or is that false?
All right, we got our answers are up, and the answer is true.
It is true. Nose to Tail is the name of the charity. They rescue cats of all ages and with all medical conditions.
Why?
That's why the convention's trying to help them, because some of the medical conditions require expensive treatments.
True or false? The Anthrocon 2025 is held at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. True or false? Anthrocon 2005 is held at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. True or false?
True or false?
We got our trues, we got some false. It is so true.
That is the
If
building.
you said it, step on forward.
If you want to go to opening ceremonies, be sure you're there Thursday evening.
That's
I
right.
would love to go to opening ceremony.
Where do you live?
What's the next question, Mr. Mutt?
All right, true or false? Anthrocon's 2024 charity fundraiser collected over $100,000 in last year. Over $100,000. True or false for the Anthrocon charity fundraiser?
Keep in mind, Anthrocon does not use any funds that are part of the registration process. That would be straight donations only from attendees. Did they raise $100,000 last
Over
year?
$100,000.
Over $100,000 last year,
Donations, by
just from
donations,
attendee
trans
donations.
All right. Answers are up, and it is so true.
It's true. It's the first time that's ever occurred.
It's a lot of cash.
That's a lot of cash.
A lot of very generous
That
people.
is a lot of
Indeed.
cash.
And a lot of digital donations.
All right, true or false? You can sign up for the Anthrocon Artist Alley until July 3rd, right before the event pretty much signs up. Until July 3rd, 2025. True or false? Sign up for the Anthrocon Artist Alley until July 3rd. True or
Con like
false?
that? Yeah, I don't think so.
They would have to have it all set up by then.
All right, the answer is so false. Oh no, you cannot. If you're gonna wait that long, you're not gonna get nothing. Online signups for Artists Alley close May the 13th, 2025. So it already had to be in months ago.
Can I throw you one, Mr.
You
Mutt?
sure can.
All right. Next trivia question. At Anthrocon, you can order at Bill's Burgers a special Anthrocon milkshake that's called the Black and Gold.
It should be the protein shake.
At Bill's Burgers, you can order an Anthrocon specific milkshake, and it's called the Black and Gold. True or false?
Same
Why the black and
colors
gold?
as Honeybee Yodi.
Yeah.
All right, looks like the answers are in.
All right. If you said yes, true, you are right. It is a banana and chocolate milkshake, and it's called the Black and Gold.
Too hard to go.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Hello, Furdemon.
All right, the next one up. True or false? Anthrocon 2025 has a limit on the number of pre-registration badges sold. Anthrocon 2025 has a limit on the number of pre-registration badges sold. True or false?
Oh yeah, it's not infinite.
Been nothing but the talk for the last month or so.
All right. The answer is, what is the answer?
How many people did
True.
It is true.
Yes, it has a limit.
There is an attendance cap.
I don't remember what the number was. I'll look that up later.
All right. Well, I got a question for you.
All right, make it hard. Don't
Make
make
it
it easy
hard.
on this. This could be the winner or loser.
You got to break a tie up front there.
Yeah, we
break
got
his eye.
to make it hard.
Make it blue.
All right. Make it left. This year, 2025,
This year.
Anthrocon's
Right.
mascot, known as Anthrocat, will appear in digital form on the KDKA morning show. True or false?
Probably true.
Anthrocon's mascot will appear in digital form on the Pittsburgh Live morning show on KDKA. True or false?
Let's do this.
Oh my god, just give us the 10K.
Looks like the
Never
answers
been
are
there
up.
before. Is he going to appear there this year? Yes or no? All right. Answers are in.
Just one card we can split
The
it.
answer is true. He will appear very shortly on. Yep.
We have a tie.
We have a tie.
So you're both going to have to split this. You're
Yes.
going to have to split it since we have
The
a
loser
tie.
must be
10,000, I
sacrificed.
can use 5,000. That's fine.
Nothing. They won nothing.
Charmin died, apparently.
You guys are so
You get
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yes. Now drop the floor and sacrifice everybody.
We can sacrifice Soxy.
No.
But
Yeah.
you're winners in our hearts.
Yes.
But losers in reality.
No. Hey, Coast, come up here. Coast Husky. Coast Husky, come up here.
We have a true or false question for Coast.
Hey, Coast.
Okay.
Now, I understand that you want to possibly go to dinner with some of us prior to the convention. Is that true?
Oh, I want to go to dinner with Ghost.
Maybe. Yeah.
True or false? True or false? The restaurant we were thinking about going to used to be in an old church. True or false?
That's weird.
That is very true.
That is false. We're going to a post office vending machine.
No, it is true. The restaurant that we are considering going to for a small group dinner is going to be at Church Brewworks. It's an old decommissioned church that now has the altar of beer.
Excellent.
Oh,
Cool place.
It is a cool place. Lots of stained glass. It's very neat. You want to join us, Yappy, if we go?
Possibly. It depends on what night. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be in the evening. It would be an evening.
Excellent. You said that. What was saying?
Puma, remind me. We gotta clue Yappy in on when we're gonna go. We'll go.
I don't know.
This Figment, the Dirk. This isn't a hidden fur, is it?
It's not an imposter.
Figment, I love you.
No, the imposter's right here.
He's not talking. That's acting like a Figment. I mean, not Fur.
It's a ferment. Oh, Fur. It's so Fur. Only Fur does that. Oh, you're so calling yourself out. Yep.
No, he's like, no. This little dragon is going. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I got a question for not Fur here.
I saw you the other day at the park.
We got pictures with Figment at the park recently.
All right, true or false? The 2025 Anthrocon Fursuit Parade requires a minimum standard of dress. True or false? A minimum standard of dress. True or false? They have dress standards.
More than just underwear.
They do have a dress code. There is a dress code for the Fursuit Parade. True or false?
This year.
This year.
Figment, where's
Not
your
yes.
sweater?
You are correct. Very good. There is a dress code for the Fursuit Parade.
He's even got a little voice now. Look at it.
Look at that. That's such a. He's so happy.
Figment, where's your sweater?
It's in your imagination.
You want another one? You want another one, Figment? You want another one?
Laundry. It's getting clean. It's getting clean. It's getting clean.
True or false? Anthrocon was first held in 1997 in Albany, New York. True or false?
Oh, now you're talking.
Was it Albany, New York in 1997? True or false? Known as Albany Anthrocon.
The game is already over?
Yep.
I'm
I
going
kinda
to
wanna
say
do that.
false. I can say false on that one. False.
You are wrong.
That's where it
That
was.
is true. It was Albany, New York.
And Yappy can vouch for that because he was there. Yappy was there for that one.
Oh no, he got it wrong. It must
And
be
that's
me
when
at the
half the
sacrifice
people in
him.
this world, this room,
We're not
weren't even born in 1997.
That's weird.
Yes, it is.
I was a child already in '97.
How about this for our audience, our chat room? Hey, Anthrocon Fursuit Parade allows general cosplay costumes like superheroes. True or false?
False.
As long as covers your entire body. Do they allow superhero costumes? True or false?
No.
What do you think, audience? John Hall says true. I think he's answering the other one. I'm sorry, he's old. False from Twilight Husky.
True if there's a fursuit.
True.
Cosplay,
So as long as they are anthro from Tooney.
No, that's not the requirements. It doesn't have to be animal.
Can you be a superhero?
Well, we've had the Stig
Well,
how many
Spider-Man
years?
is technically
A spider,
a
yeah.
spider and a man. It's an animal man. But anyways,
Spider-Man.
no, you cannot be a superhero. There's no Iron Man inside the Fursuit
Now
Parade.
you could actually be Beast from X-Men because he is Anthro.
Or Iron Nuts.
But you can't be Black Widow. You can't be
Yeah, it is-
Hawkeye.
yeah, it is specified that it is no longer they're no longer allowing general cosplay.
No sexy cosplay
You can't be
allowed.
Harry Potter.
You can't put ears on a Halo costume and say it's Halo Kitty.
So what about Hello Kitty?
Actually,
No,
that might be allowed.
Halo
that
Kitty.
might be allowed.
Yeah, Halo Kitty is not allowed. That's just armor with 2 ears on it.
Halo Kitty.
Halo
That,
Kitty.
I can see
Oh.
that being allowed,
I
though,
was thinking
as long as
hell-
it's got a muzzle.
But Hello Kitty is banned?
No, Hello Kitty's okay. Halo Kitty, as in the Halo Master Chief.
True or false? Anthrocon appeared in the 2008 Guinness Book of World Records as the largest furry fan club. True or false?
That record's been broke every year.
2008 Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest furry fan club. True or false? I'm assuming this means convention.
Yeah.
All right. The answer is true. And it has earned the title and with growing attendance.
It keeps hopscotching with other cons.
2 more questions. True or
I'm
false?
surprised they even acknowledge it.
Anthrocon's 2025 schedule can be viewed through the scheduled app. You can view the schedule for Anthrocon through the app. True or false?
That is true.
Heard it true? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. True. You can, and it's actually very handy. I did it last year. It's actually really good because you can select your favorite things, and it kind of stores it away on a private little schedule for
Yeah,
you.
you basically build your schedule based on your own personal account, and it doesn't share it with anybody.
Last question. True or false? Anthrocon allows panelists to rearrange room setup freely for their events. True or false? You can rearrange the room as you need to for your event. True or false?
False.
The answer is waiting for the people. My Fightus says false. Twilight Husky says true. Rev Heretic says false. True from John Hall. It is false. You shall not touch any chairs.
It's
Leave
a
them alone.
union penalty.
Leave them
Yes.
alone. No touchy.
It is
no touchy.
It is a holiday weekend. If you rearrange the rooms, they will have to call union representatives and pay them double time and a half, and they charge by the chair.
Furniture, like tables, must stay in place except for accessibility needs.
You're not even allowed to wipe your own butt.
That brings the Anthrocon trivia
You have to
list
call
to
a
close.
stagehand to come give you a helping hand.
Oh my god.
So,
But the chairs look so much better on the roof.
I wonder how this one's going to turn out. I wonder how this.
Oh my god!
Best prompt ever.
I can tell that's a faker. It's a faker.
Where's the body?
where the pretzels dashing?
Where?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, they're doing a thing with Silver and you totally got in the way.
Want to play it
Get
again?
off my groove, man.
Want to do another true or false?
Get a file on.
I got more true or false questions. What game
My
should we
babies.
go?
No,
We'll just do
no,
it.
my babies. My babies must be
Hot
fed.
lava? Do we have a hot lava?
We
Hot
could.
lava. My babies need feeding.
Your rabies.
Your rabies. Yeah, we can do hot lava.
Baby.
Let's do a hot lava. And then we'll do a 4th of July one later.
Your rabies need feeding.
Belly vet. Do you fix bellies?
Oh, wow. It's a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No.
fun.
It's Belly Vet
yeah.
Anthony.
Belly vet.
Yeah.
So you, yeah, how embarrassing. Yeah. My
It's
belly,
like-
my belly hurts. Belly vet, can you help me?
Can you rub our bellies for us?
I've seen a blueberry video that looked like a guy like from him.
Oh, I can't show.
Now remember, if you're in the lounge, we need you to shut off the audio from the room and turn up the audio from the cameraman because that's the best way to hear it. Other than that, there's gonna be a huge lag. Turn down the world volume, turn up the cameraman volume. Don't give us that shit-eating grin. We know you're up to something there, belly vet.
Do you like if I accidentally maul somebody and I rip all their entrails out? Can you put them all back in and make sure you put the spaghetti order right?
No. He's the furry from the Willy Wonka thing. He turns into a blueberry.
You're not the one.
I can try.
Oh, you can try to put the entrails back? Okay.
No, he turns into a giant blueberry.
Hey, I need your property.
I'll get him. Dating taxes.
Alright, hold on.
How the hell can we do that?
And your rent.
We can't show that.
What did
What
you
the
get
hell?
AI make?
Holy
what did you
hell!
AI make?
What did you prompt? What did you prompt?
What did you do?
Oh my God, we can't show it.
It's one we can't show. We're not supposed to be able to make that kind of video.
Send it to me now!
Oh my God! It's actually it made something very inappropriate.
I need to see this. I need to see
Well,
this.
send it to Toxie.
Put it in the Discord.
Yeah, put it in our Discord.
No.
Yeah, put it in the
'cause
AI in
Discord is
Discord.
over 18.
No.
The
Put it
Discord is
only in
over
the
18.
cast chat. Only in the cast
No,
chat.
put
No,
it in.
put it in the AI art.
AI artwork.
No, I don't approve this.
Can we put it in there? Is it okay to put it in there?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I do not give approval. If you do this, I will sue the crap out of you.
You'll sue us with what lawyer?
Yeah.
Do it.
Your tail. Your tail can stretch. Grim mode.
It is that button, the down button. Then save with or without watermark.
Yes, it's worse than what Fred sent in.
It's the little arrow pointing down to the flat line. Alrighty, we are going to play a game called Hot Lava. We are looking for 6 players. Please come on up to. If you want to use this, you want to use this.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Who's there?
You can erase that.
I'm right behind you.
You are? Oh, hey. Hello.
So you're not gonna play?
Hello.
All right, Yappy's going to compile our contestants. Now, this is how we play our game. We are going to name off some holidays that are going on this week, last week, whatever week. And then you're going to say as many of this topic as you can. The more you can name in 10 seconds, the more you move up.
So
if you win the game, you could win $10,000. We doubt it, but it's worth a shot.
You're right.
All right, who's our contestants here? We got some really fun critters down there.
I'm gonna go grab a little snack.
And if it's your first time watching, welcome to the Fun Day Paw Pet Show. We welcome you. This is a fun way to
We
play.
can take one more.
Make some friends.
We could use one more.
One more. How about our purple pal?
Eric. Yeah.
One more sacrifice.
Belly duck.
I got it, Eric.
Oh, we got okay.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, Eric.
So we got Spooshel, Zeke, Nerdy, Saburo, TD Man, and Eric.
Gotcha.
Hi. Greetings.
I need to make myself larger, taller.
No, Taylor, you can stay on the board. You don't play very often.
Oh.
Oh, her demon kicked Nerdy off.
Oh, did he?
So we can't have Nerdy. How about Belly Doc? Come on up, Belly Doc. You can win 10 grand. Legit. You can come out. If you win, you win 10 grand, Belly Doc. Come on up. We want you here. Come and play along. Come and play along.
Doesn't seem he's a little shy.
You don't want to play? Okay, you don't have to.
Hey, bad. Bad.
All right, who wants to play? We need one more contestant. Unfortunately, Nerdy does not qualify. He's already played. There we go. We got a buddy.
No, I'm
Elays.
sticking to the lava. If I can make
Hey
myself
Toxie,
taller,
I'm so sorry. I was trying to delete this and it actually posted it to Reddit.
You're dead to me.
No, I did not. I sent it directly. I sent this directly.
And it'll never
to
come
Toxie.
down because now someone has apparently hacked all the social medias and there's no more secret accounts.
No, I gave it a prompt of Toxie or the man turns into a drag queen. And
You misspelled dragon?
No, drag queen. And this is what it created.
Yeah, if you want to see it, you got to go to the AI videos in our Discord. You cannot show it here. It shows some nudity.
Okay, so the first up for the lavas is Spooshel. Spoosel? Spoosel? That's Spookle.
Yeah, close enough.
Spoosel.
All right. Spoozle.
He's like, every time you say my name wrong, I die a little inside.
Coming on up this Friday is the 4th of July, which is also Yappy's birthday. But 4th of July means fireworks and fun and food. To name as many types of food one would eat on the 4th of July. Go.
Potato salad, hot dogs, hamburgers, potato chips, coleslaw, steak, ribs.
Okay. He said the magic one. He said it.
He got 7.
Good job. Take your 7 spots, including red. Red being your first spot. Take it away.
All right, so
He gets an additional. He gets one more. He gets 8 because he said steak.
No.
Yes. Nope. I grant him 1 additional bonus
Oh,
tip.
shut up, or I'm going to mute you.
Damn it.
Okay, Zeke, you're next.
Zeke. On July 1st, it's American Zoo Day. So in 10 seconds, name as many animals you might find at the zoo. Go.
Zebra, elephant, horses, giraffes, turtles, frogs, lizards.
You got 7.
Nice.
So you go up, tie up with. Oh, where did he go? Oh, so he shrunk.
Yeah.
Okay, next will be Elias. Elias, where are you? Where did you go? Hey, were you playing?
She died.
Oh, wait, are you coming back?
Were you going to play, Elias? You were on the line. Are you going to play?
Elias, are you going to play? I guess not. We need
Sylph,
a
you have been
substitute.
nominated for sacrifice.
Silver, you want to do it? You
Silver.
haven't played in a while.
Can I substitute?
Feed my babies.
All right.
Feed my
There we
babies.
Silver is up. All right. Coming up on the 1st of July, it is Canada Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
In 10 seconds or less.
Actually, no, it's not on the 4th of July.
1st of
Oh,
July.
I thought you said 4th.
Please name as many cities in Canada as you can. Go.
Canada isn't real.
Toronto? I don't know any others.
Take it away. You got 1 spot.
Halifax.
Yes.
Woohoo. Good job. Good job. You're in the game.
Okay, so
Calgary.
okay, Saburo.
Vancouver,
Saburo.
Ottawa, Montreal.
On the 1st of July, it is also Doctor's Day in India. But Doctor's Day,
Woo.
in 10 seconds or less, name as many kinds of doctors as you can. Go.
Gynecologist.
Going right there.
Oh my god.
God, I can't think of any.
All
Oh my
right,
God.
you got 1 doctor, a gynecologist. That's great.
I have a friend who was
Take
born
your
that
1
day, too.
gynecologist spot.
But no,
We
what
know
I was
where
saying
your
was
mind is at.
Public domain day.
We know where your mind is.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, next is TD Man.
Penny.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Right here. Come on. Come on.
One space.
Come on. Come on. There you go.
Oh my god.
My dad is a radiologist and I couldn't think of it.
Radiologist is one. The sense it is.
No.
On
couldn't
July
think
the
of it.
1st, it is International Chicken Wing Day. In 10 seconds, name as many dipping sauces as you can for your chicken wings. Go. Okay.
Oh my god. Honey
Okay.
mustard barbecue, tangy,
Not you, Eric. Not your turn yet.
sweet and sour.
Not your turn yet.
I know.
Do you, can you not talk, TD? Do you have a mic issue? Go ahead, give us a go. TD might not be able to talk. Uh-oh. Sorry, TD. You got to be able to fix your microphone. We're sorry.
What? I'm right here.
We're playing a game.
Are you here?
I'm right here, sorry.
He's here.
I am sorry.
Okay. All right.
Start again.
Question?
Okay, we're going to ask a new question.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Right on. All right.
No.
On July the 1st, it's
You don't have a
International.
dad? I'm sorry.
It's International
I do,
Shut
but,
up!
It's
It's International Reggae Day. On the 1st, name as many styles of music as you can. Go.
Good boy. Well, I do know rock and jazz.
Okay, you got 2.
You got 2. Well done.
Go to Orange. Yeah.
Hello.
Now we're to Eric.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Good. Hi.
You ran off.
Sorry about that.
Since you like IKEA,
Oh no. I don't speak Swedish.
so you said it means you probably have frequent an IKEA. Name some foods that you would find in the IKEA diner.
What?
Oh my god. Okay. Swedish maple, salmon, mashed potatoes, peas, gravy, lingonberry sauce, side salads, rainbow cake,
Damn.
the Black Forest cake.
Killing it. 8. Wow. Really good. Well done.
IKEA.
Nailing it.
Gotta move on up.
Yeah, with red being your first spot, take your 8 spots.
Just you work for IKEA.
She should. He should.
Also, I had no idea they sold anything other than meatballs.
You didn't name meatballs.
Oh my god, it's good.
Okay, now we're back to Tichall.
On July 1st, lots going on July 1st, National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day. In
That's not
10
a
seconds,
thing.
name as many flavors for ice cream as you can go.
Vanilla, Superman, Little Blue Panda, Brown Butter Bourbon Truffle.
What?
Mint chocolate chip, rum raisin. Strawberry.
6. You got it, 6. Good job. Take your 6.
I've never heard of the first two.
Just look it up.
Because you're uncultured.
Because you do
What's
you don't do ice
Superman?
cream, you do popsicles.
Which direction?
Is that 6, or do you still got another one to go? Oh, yep. Make sure you don't fall in.
Feed my babies.
Was that all 6, or he's got one more?
No, shit.
That was it? Okay. Next is Zeke. Back over here.
Zeke.
You there, Zeke? Are you awake?
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you dead inside?
I am.
It is on July 1st. It is Wrong Trousers Day. Don't know what it means, but it's about wearing pants. So in 10 seconds,
No,
name
it's
as
about
many
not wearing pants.
name
It's
as
wrong
many
to wear
articles
trousers.
of clothing as you can. Go.
I wasn't trying to get it picked up on
Jeans,
on the camera.
I was
shirts,
I wasn't talking to you.
turtlenecks, sweater,
4. You got 4. Jeans, something, shirts, and pearl necklaces. Huh. It's technically clothing. It could be clothing if it's done properly.
Almost fell in. We're good.
Yeah, don't fall in. Very important. Go careful.
Okay, where did Sulfur go? That's right. He only know one city in Canada.
Yeah.
The Canadians. You
Because
just
I'm an
pissed off all the
American.
Canadians,
I
man.
go dirt.
All right. Silver, did
pissed
you
my face?
did
Oh,
you
no.
know that the month of July is Bean Month? So in 10 seconds, name as many
No.
beans as you can. Go.
Beans, lima beans, baked beans, I don't know. Black beans, black eyed peas, I don't know.
You got 5. You got 5.
That was 5 or 4?
Silver, you want to tap out and chew?
I give him 5.
Did you know peanuts were a bean?
There we go. Were they?
They are.
Nice.
Okay, Saburo.
Saburo. Okay, it is Corn Month. Can you believe it's Corn Month? In 10 seconds, name as many vegetables as you can. Go.
Well, corn, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes.
I believe tomato is a fruit.
Well, in.
I was worried you were gonna do
No.
that. Yeah,
We'll give it
tomatoes
to
are
you.
fruit.
We'll give it to you. Take your 4.
You're a fruit.
You're a fruit.
It's in a salad. It's a vegetable.
It's found in the vegetable department at Publix.
On the plate, it's a vegetable. On the vine or on the plant, it's a fruit.
You're back. Come back to green. You're on green here. Oh no, he was on. Never mind. You're right.
You're in the right spot.
Never mind. I'm bad. Okay, TD man, where are you? Right here. You able to hear us,
Right
TD?
here.
Okay.
He's high as heck.
He is tripping balls.
I cannot hear you through the big screen anyway.
All right. It is also, July is also Lasagna Awareness Month. So in 10 seconds, name as many pastas as you can. Go.
There's a long noodle pasta, the tube ones, and the.
I'm sorry.
And the
Could you repeat
ones.
all of those, please? Please repeat all of those for us. Thank you. Long, skinny pastas.
I didn't know what they are called.
Spaghetti. Is that what you mean? Is that it? Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Yay, spaghetti!
And tubes. And the tubes.
Spaghetti.
And like you mean macaroni?
Or rigatoni.
Hand it to him.
Me macaroni.
Why not?
The tubes.
Yeah.
All right, we got two.
Yeah.
Good job. Yay. Take your two. The tubes and the long skinny one.
We're helping him. Do you know what the tubes are? Do you know what the long skinny tubes are?
Yeah, there's
Ziti?
I'm trying to remember. Ziti, cavatappi, macaroni. If you want to go more tube-wise, linguine, angel hair, and spaghetti. If you want to go for a bunch of pastas. I cook a lot.
All right. Let's see.
At IKEA.
Yeah, at IKEA.
At IKEA, that's right.
I like you. Can we keep this one?
All right then, Mr. I Cook a Lot.
Yay!
It is also National Culinary Arts Month. So in 10 seconds, name as many kinds of chefs as there are. By go.
By go? What?
Oh gosh. Pastry, saucier, line cook, main cook, head chef. Oh gosh.
That's 4 or 5.
That's 5.
5. Sous chef.
Good job. Yeah, there's
Okay.
sous chef. There's, I guess, well, yeah.
There's all kinds of.
There's short order chef. Short order cook, I guess it would be.
Cook.
Did she fall in?
Oh,
She fell in.
no! Oh, no!
He's now a lava shark.
I died.
Oh. Well, you are now a lava shark.
I'm
You
sorry.
are a lava shark now. You must make it hard for everybody else.
Now we come back to.
I'll do
show.
Logan.
Alrighty. It is National Hemp Month. Oh, July is National Hemp Month. In 10 seconds, name as many kinds of ways that you can buy your marijuana. Go.
You get.
Whoa, shut up. Go.
The store, the corner, the seedy surfer dude.
The surfer dude. This is good. This works.
Behind Walmart, but not specifically
Behind Walmart. All right.
I think you got 4.
I meant to say like gummies, vape, things like that. But that works. This is better. Yours is better.
Oh, I thought that's
Take your
what he
4.
meant.
Take your 4. I like this.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant too. Is
Okay.
where you buy it. At.
Where you can buy it at the behind the Walmart. This works. Well played, sir. Well played.
Whoa. Okay, he's on the last square there. Okay.
Okay.
Zeke.
It's National Hot Dog Month. So delicious. In 10 seconds, name as many things you can put on a hot dog. Go.
Chili, onion, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise,
Mayonnaise.
lettuce,
Lettuce? This is not a cheeseburger.
Wait, what
All
do you?
right, we'll give it to you.
You
We'll
got
give it
6.
to you. You got 6. Good. Mayonnaise and lettuce.
Mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Mayonnaise and lettuce on a hot dog. You're
Ew.
crazy. You have lost your mind.
That's worse than a Chicagoan saying you putting ketchup on a hot
My
dog.
gosh.
That sounds fine.
You put gummy bears.
Oh, he fell in.
No! Oh, no! Oh, no.
You get nothing.
I'm sorry. Into the pit with you. But now you are a lava dog.
Go back.
A lava shark.
Go back.
Lava
Go
dog.
back. Go back.
Okay, we're still,
High
we're still
sulfur.
playing.
Mr. Chicken.
Hello.
I didn't realize we're still playing.
All right. It is National Lost Pet Prevention Month. In 10 seconds, names as many kinds of animals you can have as a pet. Go.
Chinchillas, hamsters, dogs, cats, iguanas, snakes, snails, rocks, toxie, and chickens, rocks, horses.
You got 11. All right. Take your 11 spots. This is great. I think that's a record breaker.
Damn right I am.
Rocks.
I was at a Panera Bread.
I think I'll laugh if he gets all the way to the end.
I was. No, it's so I can see my facial expression.
How far can he go? Could he pull himself all the way from the back to the front?
He's on the blue.
No, that's 11 right there.
Oh my gosh, so close. So close.
He's tied up here with.
Wow, dude, that was a comeback hero.
Push each other off. That would be bad.
Okay, back to Saburo.
Squirrel.
Alrighty, it is National Picnic Month. In 10 seconds, name as many picnic foods as you can. Go.
Corn, potato salad, pasta salad, fried chicken, Tuna salad sandwiches.
Five
we got
wonderful
five.
answers, all delicious.
Hey, now we go back up to TD Man.
Wait, TD Man.
TD Man.
I got one for you, TD Man.
Okay, go.
Hi, TD Man.
I see.
Yes.
This is National Couch
Yes.
Potato. This is National Couch Potato Month. In 10 seconds, name as many TV shows as you can. Go.
Well, I do know SpongeBob, Buggrass, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Three. Good
You got
answers.
3. Move 3.
Nice job. It's also I Forgot Day on the 2nd. I was going to ask him for 10 things he forgot.
Now, Spooshel.
It's me every day.
Okay.
Spooshel, here's your winning
Spooshel.
question.
Bushel, you got to answer this question and jump into the winner circle.
And don't fall into the lava.
Don't fall in because Silver's waiting. Push you in.
This is Silver.
Shark bait. Shark bait.
Silver
Wait,
just
no, I'm supposed to.
stretching you all out.
Oh my. I've said oh my like 4 times already. Oh my gosh.
Bad.
All right. It is on the 3rd. It is International Drop a Rock Day. International Drop a Rock Day. So in 10 seconds, name as many kinds of stones or rocks as you can think of. Go.
Quartz, sedimentary, metamorphic, the Blarney Stone. What's the one the programs landed on?
Doesn't matter. You won.
He got 4, so he
Doesn't matter. You got it.
Just jump to the winner's circle without falling in.
Jump into the lava.
Right into the lava circle. Jump into the lava.
Jump
Take it.
across.
Do not fall into the lava. Just
Yay.
make it across. Yay!
You win.
Oh, you.
Now, question is, what do you win? What did you win?
They'll get the imposter next time.
So I managed to create a prompt that did something similar, but we could actually show it.
All right, but thank you all for playing. You're all the best in the world.
Did you post the other one into AI?
I posted it directly to Toxie. I didn't think I should post that one.
Oh, you gotta post it in the AI.
Hold on, I'll show you this one though.
Where are you singing it? Where are you sending it?
He's bringing it around to show you this. Okay.
Now that one we can show.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah. Send it. Can you zoom into? Can you?
No,
Yeah, okay.
he's got an Android.
Send it to me and I'll send it. Can't do it. He's got an Android. It's, ew, gross. Ew.
It's the only way to be.
Can't connect to anything.
What? I connect to everything. I have the way. You can make everything work. It's just Linux. Like,
so you could get to Applecast?
What the hell's
He
Applecast?
probably could. Simba could. He is the internet.
I mean, I did create it. I created the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Part of it.
You're one of those early furries that run the internet.
Yep. I'm an elder of the internet.
Where at?
I created a dial-up internet service provider in 1996.
And I was one of your customers.
No, that was after that.
Oh.
That was in 99. That was a different ISP. I didn't create AO. I created Pulsar.
Oh, up in Gainesville.
In New Jersey.
Oh, even further up. So who's down here?
All right, here we go.
So Tichall, so where did Tichall go? Okay, did you do field day?
Right here.
Mutt cut you off.
Yes.
Yeah, my bad.
I went to field day with one of the clubs locally, and then yesterday evening and this afternoon there was a field day in another virtual world, Resonite, and they had just got radios that they're operating through into the VR world, and they also got SSTV working there. I put up a couple of photos in the personal photo section on the Discord server for FPS.
So you figured out the geekdom to get into Resonite?
Yes, I've got the computer that's fast enough for it now, so I can do that.
Ah, okay.
But I don't know how. Beyond that, I don't know a lot of the tricks for it yet. I'm still learning on that.
Yeah,
I'm as new to that as I am to VR chat.
Yeah, I never figured out the other one that came before it. The thing that was before Resonite, it was always too complicated. I never got it to work. So, anyways, well, lots of contacts, or was it dead bands?
They got some contacts. They had an FT8 station going. They did. I don't think they did any anything on phone, but they did have an SSTV. Making contacts on that, and then they hooked up to one of the worldwide SSTV cams to see how their pictures were coming through, and how much
noise that's interrupted.
Snow and whatever.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
You said you put them in personal photos in the FPS channel?
What?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes.
Oh, they're
no,
videos.
Not the FPS channel on the Discord.
I'm sorry, yeah,
server.
in the Discord server. I see 2. Okay, well, let's go take a peek. What we got here?
Second or third Saturday of the month at 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Except that I don't use Resonite, so I wouldn't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I know Rusio would be happy to help you. Foxbox. I don't know much, but I'd be willing to help whatever I can.
No worries.
But it isn't that difficult to get. All right. I think you'd enjoy it, though. It's a good group.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tichall.
Big Wolf.
Oh, they're playing games.
Huh? Are they making a monorail? Is that what they're making here?
What are they doing? They're drawing stuff? Oh, they're doing. Oh, what's the game? This is that game.
You have to have items turned on to see this.
Yeah, we can see it.
They set up the boxes that you can spawn in, but you don't have it available, so you don't see it. But look at the pictures. That's what it looks like.
What do you mean available?
Hold on. Look at the pictures
this
on the
is
wall.
what it looks like. Look at this picture here.
Welcome to Nerdlandia, a nerdy.
They're doing stuff we can't even see.
Right here. So look, right here. Look.
One bill for pointing at, one for pointing at.
Landia.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. This is what it looks like.
So which option turns those on?
Justin might be.
I don't know. It's new.
It's new.
Hey, Ajax. Turn on the rainbow ribbon wand that you were playing with earlier. And show Yappy the rainbow ribbon avatar.
Odegon Magoo says, hi, Ajax. Odegon also says, hi, Coast. He's saying hello to the people coming on in. Hello, Onikadu.
Hey, Odegon.
Hello, Wash Bar.
Yeah, you have your items turned off. Problem.
Items where? What items? Under comfort and safety?
That's probably it. You have a bunch of boxes there. Yeah, be comfort and safety.
Bet you information about.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm looking for this. Safety shields level?
I think it's under the.
Somebody's got to tell me where it's at. I don't know where it's at.
The radial wheel.
I gotta go rainbow now.
It's on the radio reel?
Am I being rainbowed?
Wait, how do you enable the RGB?
We found some secret talents from Ajax this last week. Just today. He can do character voices like perfectly.
Where is
he can sing.
Where is it, Ajax?
They have to go. Well, to open it, you just have to go into the radial wheel.
Oh, I don't think this character lets me.
Like hold down R and it'll appear.
Yeah.
And go into items.
That might be why. I'll have to change character.
I don't have what items?
Add.
I don't have items.
Oh.
With the headset.
Oh.
Do you have? Are you on
the beta?
There we go. Now I can see
I found it.
Okay, maybe you don't have the items.
Rainbow.
Not a beta, it's not quest now. Not beta.
Yeah, because Closet has the he has the little wand, but we can't see the wand. Yappy hasn't done an update or something.
Oh, I'm running betas, so I don't know what's going on.
It's because you're on desktop.
I'm not on desktop. I'm on my
Yappy's on desktop.
Hey, Closet. Where the pretzel dashing.
Hey, closet. Did you see Toxie's wonderful boobies?
What?
Oh,
No.
dude, don't do this to him. Don't do this.
No, I turned away from the footage at that exact moment.
Good man.
Or as to quote the Phantom of the Opera, he put his hand at the level of his eyes.
Where the pretzel dashing.
Where the pretzels dashing? Where the pretzels dashing?
Where's the dashing pretzels?
He's out.
You've been beat by the RGB fairy.
Hey, closet. Closet.
The movies.
Closet.
Get
I'm here, closet. If you could dress as any superhero, if your avatar could wear a superhero costume, what superhero costume would you want your Kitsuna avatar to wear?
Oh no.
What would you want to be?
You put your hammer on instead.
Turn him into the Green Lantern.
Who closet? What superhero would you want to be?
Superman.
You want to be Superman?
Oh, that's coming out soon. You excited for the new movie?
I am.
I am. That's gonna be great. I've never been excited for a Superman movie before. This is the first time.
Yeah. Hey, Tichall, if you could put a superhero costume on your avatar, what superhero would you want to be?
The Atom.
The Atom.
Okay.
Kind of red and blue?
Yep.
Okay.
Eric, what you want?
Aaron, which one? Which one would you want?
Get small.
Can I put a lab coat so I can be Jonas Salk?
It could be whatever you want.
Or what?
Being in the
Ray Palmer Atom.
Ray Palmer.
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The blue and red one? The light blue and red
He's
one?
he's the one that shrinks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ajax, turn around. What superhero would you want to put on your avatar? What superhero costume do you want to be? Any superhero.
I can resemble eternity.
Maybe Ultraman.
Ultraman.
No. You gotta be dressed up as Static Shock.
Ultraman. That's what he wants.
He can do what he wants, Toxie. Leave him alone.
What about our Dalmatian friend back there? What's his name?
Adorable.
Adorable. Hey, what superhero? You can put on a superhero costume right now. What superhero would you want to be?
Rev Heretic says Electro in our chat.
Oh, Electro's an awesome villain. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I see the whole bunch of stats there.
Like pretty much everything in this.
I would like to be Batman.
Batman. Oops. I'm Batman. There's an unexpected new superhero that hit the market recently.
Oh, that's how you
and I don't think
His name is Super Toxic.
I don't think she is supposed to be a
hero.
A hero, but she ended up being a hero. Megan. M3gan. Megan from the new movie Megan 2.0. Definitely a change in character to a degree, but I'm not going to say anything else. Wonderful, wonderful movie. If you want a good time, if you want to really enjoy yourself for an evening out, see Megan 2. Absolute blast. She flies around like a superhero.
Nice.
Spoilers!
It's on the trailer! It's literally in the trailer! It's literally in the trailer! Literally in the trailer!
La, 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 la,
It's not a spoiler if it's in the trailer.
How many times have I said something
Trailer's
like
been
that?
out for months!
Who's our white
Snape
fox
kills
friend there?
Dumbledore!
Who's
Snape
our white
kills
fox friend there?
Dumbledore!
Hey now.
I figured it out.
That's Zeke. He just turned colors. He went from black to white.
Hey, Zeke, if you could put on a superhero costume right now, what superhero do you want to be?
Deku from My Hero Academia.
Who?
Deku.
Deku from My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Controllers on your with the headset.
Very cool. Very cool.
Called Knuckles.
Hey, what's your quirk?
Yeah, it's the index.
Hey, Bale.
Onikidu wants to know if Megan is good in the second film. I'm not going to tell you. You have to find out for yourself.
Connects to the.
I don't know. Oh, he's focused on us. Well, hi there. Whoa. Hi there, Yappy.
Hi, my name is Deku.
Hi, Michelle.
The computer
How are
talks
you?
to,
Hi. How's it going?
Yeah, it's doing fine. Pretty much all unpacked to the house now, and
Now,
my dog has a nice yard to play in along the river.
Where did you move to? What province?
Quebec, the province of Quebec.
Quebec? Okay. Are you in the city, or did you get a little country estate?
A little, it's actually a little, it's in the country. It's a little place called Pointe de Cascade. It's just southwest of the island of Montreal.
Okay, very cool.
Population 1,800. Lots of farmland.
Population 1,800. Yep. Salute.
You feeling okay?
Okay.
Yep. Saluting your population.
Yes.
Why?
Ooh, Star's looking a little green today.
It's not.
Oh, he's hulking out.
Some of these are true or false. So we want everyone to play this one, including in our chat. Is Fuma down there? Fuma.
All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to go get my steps in. I'll be back.
Okay.
How are those chairs?
They're great. These are awesome.
Yeah, these are good.
Oh, look, Furr's down there. Hey, Firr, you just missed Figment.
They're way better than other chairs.
Puma, can you put down the true or false floor, please?
Oh, someone told me about a contest that was just nominated.
Or the one or the other floor, the A or B.
Yeah, A or B. A or B or true
it's
false.
A or B,
It should be true false floor. I believe it's true. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can leave that one.
Yeah, we can.
I thought there was a TF.
I believe there was a true false floor.
I thought there was a true false floor.
Is there a true false, or did we get rid of it for something else?
Well, A could be false and B could be true.
Oh, there's A, B, C, D.
He's trying.
He's flicking with the buttons. He's flicking the buttons. No, it's not that one. He's flipping channels. But anyways,
I think that's the closest we're gonna have.
Yeah, that's probably the fine. That's fine.
We need a clicker remote, and we can go click, click, click.
So we're gonna go A true, B false. Red is true, B is false.
Coast is in his like reclined act position there. He's all chilling. Dump, 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 dump.
And we're gonna talk more about this contest, this Good Guy Award contest that's going around right now. And I know myself and some other friends are saying, well, we got to nominate Fuma. Absolutely. Yep. I mean, and what you got to do is you have to mention who you want to nominate and then come up with reasons and let people know. Man, we could write a effing book on Fuma on why he should win the Good Guy Award, the Good Furry Award. And I like this. This is good. This is bringing some positive light on a fandom that needs it.
I'll tell you why, because he deals with me when I'm stressing out, and he is just.
He deals with everybody.
He is my rock. When I am stressing out,
yeah.
he stresses me. He just.
So we're going to talk more about that later. We'll find it.
Everything's okay.
And we're going to post it in our Discord as well. So anyways, this is our true or false game.
Okay.
4th of July. We're going to look at the laws. How well do you know the law?
Everywhere. All the laws.
All the laws. And also our friends in chat. Time to play the game. All right, here's an example. We're going to find out if this is true or false. In Alabama, it's illegal to put salt on a railroad track. Punishable by death, potentially. So there we go. It is illegal to put salt on a railroad track in Alabama. True or false? A is true, B is false.
I'm going to say A. I'm going to say that is absolutely true.
Eklar saying, how was that last week then? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say it is definitely illegal to put salt on a railroad
All right,
track.
A is true, B is false. Is it illegal to put salt on a railroad
The
track?
reason why, I think, is if you put salt on a railroad track, if it gets wet and the salt mixes with it, it will rust faster. And when the railroad tracks are being lined, that steel is expensive. So I'm going to say that is actually true. That's my logic.
Yeah, and
All right.
it could be considered assault if you do it.
Assault with a trainee weapon.
All right, you want to know the answer?
Yep.
Okay, because Matt Wolfwolf says it's false, and he's the only one throwing it out there. So the answer is true. What? It is illegal to put salt on a railroad track. This law exists as a penalty part that's rarely enforced. It is meant to prevent derailments. Things that would cause a derailment. Putting anything on a railroad track potentially is illegal. But salt is listed in. That is true.
Wow. So there.
Outside of a train, yeah, you can put a train on a railroad track. But if it's gonna, yeah, you can't do it. So there you go. Okay, example. That's how we play our game. The next question: true or false? Red is true. Blue is false. In Florida, it is illegal for married women to go parachuting on Sundays. In Florida, it is illegal for married women to go parachuting on Sundays. True or false? That's a wacky. Florida's a wacky place. What do you think? What are you thinking? A is true, B is false. False from LeSloppy. Fred Betterhead says true. He says true, T-U-R-E. It is illegal for pregnant women, married women to go parachuting on Sunday. All right, the answer is false. Blue. It is false. This is
something you made up.
This is a common urban legend, but there is no such law in the books.
I got one for you, Mutt.
Give it to us.
All right. In the state of South Dakota, specifically South Dakota, it is illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory. True or false? In South Dakota, it is illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory. True or false?
Ooh.
In South.
Not North Dakota.
Not North Dakota.
South Dakota.
In South Dakota, it is illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory.
Wolf Wolf says true.
No, it's not.
Oh my God, Silver!
It's definitely not a good thing.
It's not a good thing to do.
Yeah, stop with these puns. You're a absolute monster with the puns.
All right, what's the answer?
The answer is it is true. It is against the law to fall asleep in a cheese factory in South Dakota. They believe that the law was originally created to reduce the risk of suffocation.
All right, next question. In Arizona, it is illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. True or false? Fred says true, or true. T-U-R-E. A lot of people saying true. It's illegal.
They can't sleep in a bathtub because they're going to Shrek it.
It's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. The answer is true. This law came about to stop people from letting livestock sleep indoors in odd places. Not letting livestock sleep indoors. That's why the law was set up. So if you said true, congratulations.
All right. Nick, I got another one for you.
Give it to us.
In the state of Alaska, this is a kind of a weird state. In the state of Alaska,
still confusion.
It is illegal to allow alligators into barbershops. True or false?
Are there alligators in Alaska?
True or false? It is illegal to allow or put an alligator into a barber shop. True or false?
Oh, a lot of our friends are saying false. They're not buying this one.
Right? If you said false, you're right. It is not illegal to allow them into a barbershop. However, it is illegal to allow kangaroos and flamingos into barbershops in Alaska. Those laws are on the book. Yeah. So Ajax, no haircut for you.
All right, the next one.
I got one.
Oh, go for it, Oni.
Okay. In Idaho, it is illegal to fish off of the back of a giraffe.
Idaho. How many giraffes are in Idaho?
All 4 of them.
Yeah, zoo.
One zoo.
Yes, it's illegal to fish off the back of a giraffe.
I would say yes.
American laws. These are America. This is America, people. America.
I could be just pulling it out of my rear end, but is it true or not?
Is it true or not? All right.
Alrighty.
What's the answer?
Looks like the answer is true. It is actually illegal to fish off of the back of a giraffe in Idaho, specifically Boise.
Why? Is there a why?
I don't have a why. I have a whole list.
All right. All right. Here's one. True or false? In Ohio, every underground coal mine must have adequate supply of toilet paper for each toilet. Underground coal mines must have adequate amounts of toilet paper for each toilet. It is a law. You gotta have your toilet paper or you're breaking the law. True or false? True or false? All right, a lot of people saying true. 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 What do you think, Oni? You think it's true or false?
Maybe it might be true.
I see a Sodalo down there. Hello, Sodalo. Alrighty.
Sounds too crazy to be false.
All right, the answer is true. Yes, you must have the proper amount of toilet paper. It's a real regulation to ensure worker hygiene.
All right, I've got 2 from the state of Nevada.
Alrighty.
Oh, let's hear it.
First one from Nevada. True or false? It is illegal to ride on the back of a camel on any Nevada highway. True or false? It is illegal to ride the back of a camel on any Nevada highway. True or false? Now remember, Nevada has a lot of desert in it.
Yes. I don't think it's a camel, but I think it's another. Let me see here. No, wait. I'm going to say true on this one.
Going to say true on that one? Now
Yeah,
remember,
I'm gonna say true.
Odie's got some roots in Vegas, so. All right. The answer is it is true. It is illegal to ride on the back of a camel on any Nevada highway. You have to go off highway to ride the back of a camel. Now, question number 2 from Nevada. Wacky law number 2 is specific to Las Vegas, Oni.
Okay.
So this is in your backyard.
All right.
True or false? It is illegal to operate a hula hoop on Fremont Street without a permit. True or false? To use a hula hoop on Fremont Street, you must have a permit. True or false? Now,
Actually, I would actually say true.
Now, Fremont, remember, that's not where the Vegas Strip is now. That's the old part of Vegas.
Old Vegas.
That's the
Talking
old-
about Fremont Street.
Yeah, the Four Queens Casino, places like that.
Where I used to work, so.
Remember, hula hooping on Fremont Street is illegal without a permit. True or false? All right. Answers are in. The answer is true. It is illegal to both ride a unicycle, to ride a unicycle at all on Fremont Street, and it's illegal to operate a hula hoop without a permit. I want to go apply for this permit. I want to say I have a permit.
And the reason for that is they consider it being like a street performer, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah, but I want to get that permit specifically to hula hoop on Fremont Street. I want to do that.
All right, here's one for you.
Yeah.
In Vermont, women need written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth. In Vermont, women need written permission from their husband to wear false teeth. Is this true or false? Red is true, blue is false. Is it real? Do they need permission from their husband? They probably need permission from their husband for a lot of things. This probably might fall under that. But if you said false, you are correct. It's a bunch of flunky. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. But it is an urban legend, but it's not real.
I got another one.
Okay, it's yours.
All right. In the state of Texas, it is illegal to serve pie without ice cream. True or false?
In Texas?
Yeah, in Texas, it's illegal to serve pie without ice cream.
Gotta have ice cream.
In all jurisdictions or in just certain ones?
This is a statewide law.
I'm not being specific about this.
All right, I'm going to say statewide, I know that's not true. However, if you are near Brenham, I would say it probably is true.
All right. What's your answer, sir?
Mine?
No, Oni.
Oh.
Well, it's actually false.
It is false. It's out of here.
But it is every Texan's duty to remember the a la mode.
Oh, dear. Goodness. You are terrible.
True or false? In Alaska, it is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. It is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. True or false? Should be illegal to go moose hunting, but you can't whisper in their ear. It's okay to shoot the moose. Just don't whisper anything to the guy with the gun.
Look behind you, there's a moose.
There's another moose. There's a bigger moose over there. All right, we've got some A's, we got some B's. All right, the answers are in. It is true. The law aims to prevent distractions during hunting. Do not whisper in people's ears while they got a gun. You're going to distract them. They're going to kill everybody.
Wow.
That is a true.
All right, I got one for you.
All right.
All right, let's head over to Kentucky.
I like Kentucky.
You like Kentucky?
I like Kentucky.
Well, true or false? Kentucky law prohibits marrying the same person more than 3 times. In Kentucky, it is illegal for you to marry the same person, have marriage services for the same person more than 3 times. True
3
or
times.
false?
I think that the point is enough with the stupidity.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Make up your
Honestly,
minds.
I would say yeah.
I would say yeah.
All
I
right.
think it's true.
You think it's true? No.
I think it's Kentucky.
It is Kentucky, and you know what? For Kentucky, yeah, it's true. That law's on the books. They were saying, okay, if you're going to marry someone 3 times and divorce them 3 times, we don't want to keep doing this crap anymore. You can't do it anymore.
True or false? In Georgia, it is illegal to keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. In Georgia, it is illegal to keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. True or false? Georgia. This is Georgia.
I am going to say true because I know a little trivia about that fact. That doesn't pertain to Georgia, but
all right, we'll see if it pertains to this question.
Yeah.
You cannot have an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sunday. True or false? The answers are in. Red is true. Blue is false. It is true.
Yep.
This law was made to stop people from luring horses away with treats. You cannot lure a horse away with treats by putting food like ice cream in your back pocket.
That is also true in Kentucky. It is illegal to keep an ice cream cone in your pocket in Kentucky. I know that.
You did the camel roller skating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we did that one. In Texas, it is illegal to milk another person's cow without their permission. True or false? In Texas, you cannot milk another person's cow without their permission. You need to consent. No touching those things without consent. True or false? No touching the teats. The answer is true. Very good. Basically, livestock theft. It's livestock theft prevention, even though it sounds hilarious. Yes.
All right, here's one for you. We're going to go down to the state of Mississippi. Down at the end of the Mississippi. In Mississippi, it is illegal to carry a metallic or white cane with a red tip unless you're blind. It's okay if you're blind, but if you carry one and you're not blind, it's illegal.
Oh, like a toy gun type of thing?
Yeah, you can't carry anything that resembles those kinds of canes. It's illegal to do
Closet
it.
saying it's true. Firr saying it's baloney.
Yeah, but how do the blind people know that they have that?
Yeah, that's true too. Blue Duck says it's true. Kai says it's true. My glasses. Oh, I got my glasses.
Well, guys, it's true. It is 100% illegal if you're not blind to carry a metallic or white cane with a red tip. Not allowed. The fine for that is up to $25 or
$25
or 10 days in jail or both.
Whoa. That's crazy talk.
Yeah, that tells you how old the law is.
True or false? In Minnesota, it is against the law to hang men's and women's underwear on the same clothesline. True or false? You cannot hang men and women's underwear on the same clothesline. True or false? In Minnesota. No tighty whities and no panties on the same line. True or false?
What would the panties belong to a man?
There you go. It's a good question.
Back in those days, that would have gotten you lynched.
Yeah, in Minnesota. Alrighty. The answer, of course, is true. Yes. Some towns had this old ordinance to keep things proper, quote unquote, proper. So yeah, that's still a law in Minnesota. Whatever.
I got another one for you. We're gonna head down to West Virginia. In the state of West Virginia, it is illegal to throw a Rubik's Cube at a clergyman. True or false?
Specifically a Rubik's Cube.
Specifically a Rubik's Cube. There is I'm saying in West Virginia, there is a law on the books about throwing a Rubik's Cube at a minister, pastor, or other member of the clergy.
Etch-a-sketch is fine.
Yeah.
A Rubik's Cube is bad.
Yes.
But what if it's a Rubik's Cube knockoff?
It doesn't matter if it's a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
How about a Pyraminx?
That'd probably be okay. But I remember those, the four-sided ones.
No, they were the triangles.
Yeah,
the triangular ones. Yeah. All right. So, what's everybody saying?
Is there a one-sided? Looks like we got most people on true, but some on false. There are some people who just aren't buying it. Elias is not buying it. Stargazer Tichall, he's not saying it. He's like Luduk saying baloney on this. Closet saying it's bullcrap.
Yeah. Well, you guys are saying baloney. You're right. I made that crap up.
It is false.
Yeah,
a lot of people falling on true, though.
I made that up. However, if you do throw a Rubik's Cube at a minister, you're probably going to go to hell anyway.
All right, in Oklahoma, it is illegal to take a bite out of someone else's hamburger. True or false? You cannot take a bite out of someone else's hamburger.
Stealing.
You cannot share your hamburger. I would imagine if it was, if you want to share, you can't share. You can't share your burger. I guess, I don't know. We'll find out. Because, for some reason, it is true. And it is a quirky law that aims to protect personal property, even if it's just a burger. I guess there was a burger.
Well, hey, if I'm eating that burger and someone takes a bite out of it without my permission.
Oni.
There's a burger thief.
Here's one that you will not approve of.
Hello,
Oni.
Cyberlupus.
Oh.
In Montana, big sky state of Montana. In Montana, it is illegal to paint a mailbox pink. True or false? It is illegal to paint a mailbox pink in Montana.
Here's the thing, though. I have seen pink mailboxes in Montana because I just lived off the state line.
But is it illegal? So. Is it illegal? Were they breaking
I'm
the
going to say
law?
false.
You're going to say false?
Yeah.
Okay. What do our friends say, Mutt?
Our majority of our friends are saying it's true. Our buddy Luduk says true. Silver, Matt Shades, Swoos, Tichall, Kyber says true. Chanel says true. Closet says true.
All right. Well, while there are penalties for defacing mailboxes, it is not illegal in Montana to paint your mailbox pink. Oni, you paint your mailbox pink all you want.
Yes.
Firr apparently just painted his mailbox pink.
Nice. All right, in North Carolina, it is illegal to hold a bingo game that lasts for more than 5 hours. You cannot have a bingo game that lasts more than 5 hours. It's against the law.
If it takes more than 5 hours to call out those 60 numbers, something's wrong.
That is in North Carolina. Is this true or false? 5-hour bingo games are illegal. You're going to jail. You might win, but you're going to go to jail. Yeah, it is bingo after all, but a lot of people are saying true on this one.
I think it's true, actually.
All right, if you said true, you are correct. The law limits marathon bingo sessions to keep things fair. You got to keep it fair. Somehow it's not fair to have a long bingo game.
You know,
no, that's a good
I got
question.
one.
Go ahead.
All right. In my neck of the woods, in Las Vegas, Nevada, it is illegal to pawn your dentures. It is illegal to pawn your dentures in Las Vegas. True or false?
I'm sure people were probably pawning their teeth in order to go gamble.
All right, looks like everybody's locked in. The answer is true. It's illegal to, it's against the law to pawn your dentures. There's a lot of things you're not allowed to on, and that's one of them.
All right, true or false? In Louisiana, it is illegal to gargle in public. You cannot gargle in public. True or false? Louisiana, no gargling in public. You're gonna go to jail. We got some trues, we got some falses. Pretty much 50-50 on this one. All right, the answer is true. It's an old ordinance tied to public decency. Believe it or not, it's an old ordinance tied to public decency. Don't gargle in public. Keep it in the bathroom. It's noise. Don't gargle in a chat room. You're gonna get kicked out. All right, one more.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
One more.
It is illegal to have sex with an animal in West Virginia. True or false? It is illegal to have sex with an animal in West Virginia. True or false?
False. Have you seen some of the cows that are having sex right now?
For a person. A person.
Those are the women. Those cows.
This is an actual question. It's probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Hopefully, it's true.
I'm gonna say this is true.
Okay. All right. If you said true, well, you're wrong, because it's false. You can actually have sex with an animal in one state in America. That's totally crazy. But what are you gonna do? So.
What
there
state
you
was
go.
this again?
West Virginia.
None of your business. All right, there you go.
West Virginia, where the man and the sheep are
That's
scared.
our planet. That's our America. 4th of July, baby. Thank you, Wash Bear, for putting this together.
There's all the people down
There's
here.
all the people.
There's a Roomba head.
Gotta keep the chaos lounge clean.
Again, it's Rekka, but he doesn't have us friended, so he can't talk to us.
Hi,
Rekka, you gotta
Rekka.
frame the camera if you want to talk.
Please friend the camera. We want to hear your beautiful voice.
Ajax.
I think he's saying he did.
No.
He says that we have to accept it.
I don't have a.
Did you send them a friend request?
All I have is a vote to moderate to kick.
We have something.
Oh wait, yeah, he's doing it. He's friending.
That's from earlier. That's already been taken care of. Don't worry about this. Get rid of that. That was somebody's accident.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, well, I just moderated to kick him.
Oh God, we just kicked somebody. Oh no, an innocent victim.
No, not Rekka.
Not Rekka. Rekka's cool.
Someone else.
Not Rekka.
No, don't do it. Is he? Okay. All right, Chanel.
We've known Rekka for years.
Yeah.
He's caused trouble for many, many years.
It's the trouble we like.
Yeah. We call him the home Rekka.
The home wreck. Oh. Is there some
Rekka.
scandal?
Ooh.
Do we have scandal?
Ooh, his. You're gonna receive the Rekka question.
How you handle? Are you still in Florida, Rekka?
No, he's out in
He's
the
up in
west.
Wa-
I'm doing
yeah,
a
he's on the
great
West Coast.
time. I'm having a great time.
All right, so you're out on the West Coast now. How's the weather out there? Are you having a heat wave too?
No, I've been on the West Coast. I've been East Coast.
You are East Coast. What part of East Coast? Where you at?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Oh, where they allow things.
Wait a minute, are you the Rekka Wolf that's a DJ?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
That's why I'm confused.
We have multiple Rekka Wolves. Okay. But we still love you as well.
Yeah, there's a former Rekka Rekka that used to live in Orlando that moved up to the Washington area. And that's
Okay,
where-
so yeah, we thought you were the DJ.
He's cutting and scratching right now.
DJ Rekka singing this. Yeah, I remember him. We're good friends still.
Okay.
So North Carolina, do you go to Carowinds?
Yes.
Yes, good.
What is that?
Very important. That is Asian lettering.
So I can use Discord.
Happy birthday, Yappy.
All right.
Maybe I'm not tall enough to see what this is.
Of course, I use UVPI. So I can use Discord. Happy birthday, Yappy. So who all is going to Anthrocon?
Oh, okay.
Should we have a Poppet meetup? Should we have a little casual Poppet get together somewhere?
Should we take the puppets?
Why not?
There is
It's
going to
better
be
to have them and not need them.
There's going to be a puppet slam, puppet event.
There's the Puppet Slam. We have
But-
to help out our friends.
Yeah, we'll have to help out because they closed the entries already.
We can just go. We can just attend.
Yeah, we just go.
It's okay. We're
Jack, could you
friends
please
with Eve.
excuse us? We're about to read the joke off.
We got connections
Could
with
you
Eve.
please read the joke off?
She
We're
might
about
be able
read
to
the joke
sneak
off.
us in.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Thank you.
Hello, Musky Wicker. Rainbow, please get out of the way.
Thank you, Furdemon. Furdemon will bite you in the ankle. Oh, he will.
All right, we have jokes.
Promise?
Why did the astronaut quits on NASA? Because the astronaut said he needed some outer space. From James Firr.
Why are the time travelers are being so patient? They are often a deal with some long times lines from Washington.
Hey, how did the otter escape the police after robbing the bank? He was a slippery fella, escape artist.
Thank you, Jackson. Oni?
What do you call an incident with a stoned Japanese poet who created a can't read that one.
Mutiny.
Mutiny. The haiku.
Haiku.
Simba. Simba, you do it.
What do you call John Hall when he does something impossible? John Hall, of course.
Stargazer.
Of course.
Why did the kelp go to Pride? Because it's a part of the
algae.
Oh, LGBT community. I see what you did there. LGBT community. Thank you for that.
Toxie's so good at sleeping, he can do it with his eyes closed.
Heck yeah.
Hey, what's the definition of noising?
Noise.
A dancing skeleton on a noise. A dancing skeleton on a metal roof.
Thank you, Barney.
Me?
Yeah, Oni, go ahead.
Oni.
What is a pig with no legs? Ground pork.
All right, Simba, take us home.
I finally quit drinking for good. Now I'm just gonna drink for evil.
Thank you, John Hall.
Thank you, John.
Yay!
Now you know what that means. We finished with our jokes. What could be next? Photo time.
Tall avatars in the back, medium in the middle, short in the front.
John Hall, dead center.
John Hall, dead center. Yes.
How you doing?
Okay, everybody get in position. I see people over in the far right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going. Click.
Going. Click. Did you hang up? No, I just.
Okay, we got it.
Got it.
Now quick, get the shotgun.
I gotta figure out what these things is all about. I gotta figure out what makes these things turn on.
Hey, Fuma, can you help Yappy turn on the items so he can see them?
Oh, those aren't just sticky wickets?
No.
Yeah, I thought there was like croquet ball.
Hold on.
That's interesting.
Go, Fuma.
Wait a minute. Wait. What?
I think he's talking about items.
What are those things that are over in the corner by the poster?
The items.
The pictures.
Don't you have to be in the beta to see that? I don't know if you're in the beta.
I thought I was.
I can see it.
You're in the beta soon?
Hold on.
I don't know.
If you're talking about the items, those got released into the main game.
Yeah, but if they should be in the beta too.
Yeah.
I should. Well, there's something that I'm not seeing these, so I don't know what I have turned off.
It's probably buggy
Just look at the
because
picture. You can see how it looks in the picture.
Right, but I want to see them for real. I should be able to see them for real.
I want to see them in a key.
Yeah, because if he can see the cubes, then he can see the wands.
Well, maybe the blocks blocked you.
Right.
Oh, he's been blocked.
I've been blocked.
I want you to check out his box.
I can't see Stargazer's box.
I can't see anybody's house. You must turn them on. Maybe you're not updated. That's why.
Should be.
Could be updated. It should automatically update.
Because it won't let you play if you're not updated. So I don't know what's going on.
Can you rejoin the? Can you respawn in the instance?
No, that's not going to change anything.
Okay. Just didn't know if you could or not.
Yeah, respawning doesn't do it. You would have to rejoin the whole world if it was a decent problem.
Yeah.
Hey, I would love to get the camera down on the floor and ask some friends more about that Good Guy Award. If you could nominate someone for a Good Guy Award, who would it be?
Hey, Coast, who would you nominate for a Good Guy Award?
Mutt for putting up a toxie.
Oh gosh,
Here we go.
That's a sucker award.
Hey,
Sucker
Nerdy,
Born
who
of
would
the
you
Minute award.
nominate, Nerdy?
Honestly, either Ajax or KP.
Ajax, not KP.
Oh, nice.
Not me, Ajax. There you go.
So you, KP.
No. I get enough attention. No.
You can do that. You can do that. You can still nominate
Ajax,
it.
who would you nominate for the Good Guy Award?
I'd probably nominate Fuma.
Fuma.
Just how
Definitely.
what of a genuine guy he is, and how generous he is.
Yeah,
I agree.
Also, this question is for the chat too. Throw out some nominations. I'll read them for you.
Who's next? Who's over there? Who's over there behind you?
Stargazer.
Who would you nominate for the Good Guy Award?
A lot of people won't know this guy. I wish you would. Paco Panda.
Oh,
I
Paco.
love the guy. He
Out of
is
Mexico.
Wonderful.
Paco out of Mexico. I know
Yes.
Paco.
He's awesome.
All right, another Good Guy Award.
Incredible guy.
Yep.
Incredible guy.
Yep. Draws for anybody that asks. Hi, and I forget your name?
That is Saburo.
Saburo. Who would you nominate for the Good Guy Award?
I'd nominate Yappy for what he's done for the furry community for the last 25 years.
Yappy Fox.
Absolutely.
I appreciate
Thank you.
this show. It's meant a lot to me for the last 25 years.
He's done a lot for the furry fandom, indeed,
He
for
has.
a long time.
Right.
He even got me into the furry fandom with the show.
He got Abe Lincoln into the furry fandom.
He got John Hall into the furry fandom.
And that's saying something. All right.
Certainly meant a lot to me in Scrim now for the last 25 years.
Oh, there you go. A potential there for Yappy
Oh, wait a minute.
Fox.
So you're with Scrimno?
Yes.
Okay, so a donation that came in that you said you donated actually came from Scrimno's name. So I just want to make sure that that's you then.
Yeah, it's for both of us. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I was confused when you said and I saw his name, so I couldn't figure out what was going on. Okay.
Yeah, it comes from both of our accounts, so.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation.
Yes.
Now, Matt Wolfwolf wants to nominate Closet Fox. Because he's such
Another
a good
great
and nice
guy. Really nice guy. Very positive, very fun. He's a good moral compass for the show as well. And he takes us well. He doesn't leave. He should have left a long time ago. He
Who is
kicked
this
us to
friend?
the curb, but he hasn't. That makes
This
him
is
a nice
John
guy.
Hall.
Is this John Hall? John Hall, who would
John
you
Hall.
nominate?
Would disappear because they'd all block.
Here I am. I am nominating Yappy Fox because I'm wishing him to happy birthday.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
He's a nice guy.
Yay! Good guy award and a birthday.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you, John.
Hall. I like your new shirt, by the way.
Kind
Oh,
of,
by the way, do I look pretty good in a casual outfit?
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
Thank you.
You got that kind of gap going.
Yeah.
Gap jeans going. Look.
You got to the gap fast.
So snazzy over there.
I'm so snazzy.
And who's our next friend? Who's up next?
Who wants to do a little kickoff nomination?
Sodolo there has been nominated by this.
Sodolo's been nominated. I believe it.
There you go.
He deserves it. The way he defended the New Jersey con, oh my gosh, that was really an impressive thing. That con got done dirty. That was a done dirty deal, and he really stood up to help defend it. So, man, yeah, that was great. Good for you, brother.
Yep. And who do we have next?
That con
Who's
got
our
trolled.
our
That
woofy
con
friend
got
up here?
Rolled hard.
Come on up here.
That's Chanel.
Chanel, get up here. Chanel. Who would you nominate for the Good Guy Award?
I will nominate Yappy.
Oh,
There you go.
That's another one for Yappy.
Another one for Yappy Fox.
Helped so many people, and yes.
All right.
Because his birthday today.
Yeah. He's been helping have people have entertainment on Sunday nights for 20 plus years.
Yes.
There you go.
And helping any other ways too. Yes.
Thank you, Chanel. That was very nipple of you. Nice of you.
Why?
Who's our next person?
All right, who's next? Anyone else? Anyone else? All right.
Silver.
Closet. You're showing us your nipples. Cut it out. Put your arms down.
All right, I think it's time to play a little. Shut up!
You can't avoid me.
We don't want to. All right.
I can do what you do to Fred and just block you.
No, we won't do that ever. No.
How about we play a little Never Have I Ever? How about we all play a little Never Have I Ever?
If you have a Never Have I Ever you want to throw in the chat, please do. We will read it for you.
Oh, you'll do the shut up by proxy?
If you strike me down, I will only become stronger.
You cannot win. You can
All right. Scrimno asks, never have I ever eaten a raw egg. Have you ever eaten a raw egg? We want to know. Step forward. I did once on a, there was an Alfredo pasta in France. They had it on there for texture. It's actually pretty good.
Had a quail egg.
Raw quail. Oh, yeah, yes, that's in sushi.
Yep. Never have I ever fixed it so a Rubik's Cube could not be solved.
Yeah, this cube is broken, I think.
No, it was solved.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so.
You ever pranked someone by fixing a Rubik's Cube? You put one piece in backwards so you can't fix it?
I've done that.
Or you swap stickers.
My Rubik's Cube is some kind of a hack. Have you ever solved a Rubik's
All right. Not nominees for the Good Guy Awards if you've done that.
All right, never have I ever gotten a spray tan. Have you ever gotten a spray tan?
No.
I did one time for a photo shoot. I was really pale.
Were you orange after?
I was very orange. It did not work out at all. I had to do like a class photo or something in college, and I tried it, and it was a bad idea. I was very tangerine.
That's the only trick to Pensacola.
All right, never have I ever played a musical instrument. Have you ever played a musical instrument?
I have. Played the violin and the piano.
I played piano. You played.
Now here's the follow-up. Never have I ever played a musical instrument well.
I played clarinet.
Never have I ever played one well. I can play them. I just not very good at it.
All right. Never have I ever done a limbo dance. Have you ever done a limbo dance? You gotta go under the pole. All right, here's one for you. Never have I ever almost set something on fire, like burnt your house down. You ever accidentally almost burned your house down?
No, and I never want to get close to it either.
Well,
you had your electrical panel catch fire.
That's true, but I wasn't home when it happened.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't set it on fire.
Oh, okay.
It just happened.
When I was a kid, I was making popcorn, and I wasn't paying attention, and it caught fire on the stove, and I was like, "Oh crap! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?"
Yeah, I learned about that carbon buildup that happens in electrical boxes and how you have to make sure that stuff gets cleaned off.
Never have I ever fallen asleep for almost an entire movie.
Oh yeah.
Not just for a part of it, for the majority of it.
Yes.
You're just out.
Does anybody remember like you fall asleep during a movie?
And again, if you have one in our chat, please share it away.
I just watched Cocaine Stars movie.
Never at a theater, but definitely.
I remember.
Never have I ever worn a sports uniform. Whether you played or you were a mascot or whatever, you wore a sports uniform.
Have you? Of course.
Okay, since we are all adults here and we're after the clock, never have I ever had to use A sexual enhancement device, also known as a sex toy. But some kind of a sexual enhancement device.
Star just got one. He got his fursuit.
Could be. Sometimes it could be a medical thing. It could be a medical thing.
That is incorrect.
He's going to beat you in that suit. He's going to get dressed up in that suit and beat you with it.
I do not want to move forward, but I had to.
Alrighty.
I had one, and that question just chased my question right out of my head.
We got one from... Everyone's donating John Hall questions. Everyone... All right, we got one from Matt Wolfwood. Never have I ever got food and got distracted long enough for the food to get cold. Ever ordered food, started talking, and then, oh, wait, the food is all cold. Oh, it's ruined.
You know what? I actually, earlier this week, I got distracted after I ordered a to-go burger. I forgot that the to-go burger was in my car until the next day. Oops. I totally forgot about it.
Now it's
throw it
time
away.
for John Hall.
John Hall question.
John Hall question.
Let's see. Looking for a good John Hall question here. Lots of fun questions, but we got one here, and I got to find it. Never have I ever whistled in 5 different languages. Have you ever been able to whistle in 5 different languages? Who can whistle in 5 different languages?
John, you ever done it, John?
This is
Have you ever
almost
whistled in
impossible.
5
I don't think it's
different
possible. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's impossible.
This is just how it's done.
John, you are amazing. I didn't even know that was a
in
thing.
every language.
He whistles in every language.
And some that haven't even been invented yet.
Okay, go ahead and whistle. Whistle in a language. Whistle in German.
Whistle in binary.
Whistle in binary. All right, good. All right. Next one. Never have I ever jumped off of a roof, like into a bunch of leaves or into a pool. Have you ever jumped off of a roof into something? It's not the wisest thing, but people have done it. Limbo Jack. Hey, Limbo Jack, go ahead and friend the cameraman if you wouldn't mind, because we would love for you to be our friend.
What did you jump off the roof into? Was it leaves, a pool? What was it?
Swimming pool.
Into a swimming pool? I've heard of that. I've heard of people doing that.
Heard of people jumping onto trampolines too.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's a good way to get I just jumped onto the soft ground.
Especially when it's cold.
Right. Never have I ever played Spin the Bottle. I've always wanted to play Spin the Bottle. That's when the bottle lands on someone random and you have to kiss them, correct? That's Spin the Bottle?
That's one variant of it. Yeah.
What other variants are there? Oh, Stargazer has played Spin the Bottle. Stargazer, you sassy bear.
He was doing it back when bottles had a 25% deposit on them. Oh no! Wait a minute! When they were only a nickel deposit, I take that back.
All right.
Can we do Spin the Bottle at the Christmas party, please? I get a lot of drinks. After some drinks, I'll be ready. I'll be kissing everybody.
Ew.
All right.
I'm gonna have it land on Yappy every time.
Never have I ever found more than $5 on the ground.
Ooh, more than $5.
Yeah, you found like a $10 bill, or you found like a little thing of money.
Limbo Jack has. Kai has. I saw Chanel move forward. I think Aquafox did too. Good to see Aquafox. Are you going to go to AC this year?
I had to give it back.
Aqua?
I had $10.
Is that, yes, you're going to go to Anthrocon this year? Yay, good. We'll go get a cup of coffee at the Starbucks.
Well, I think that was our first, second, and third place.
It was. All right, let's go start over.
Go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning.
I'll get back up to the beginning.
There's a nice Starbucks down at that main hotel.
Yes, there is. They have the Furry Chino.
Oh yeah,
Can you not be so big?
That's where I met Aquafox last year.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of Anthrocon, never have I ever been to an Anthrocon before.
Have you ever gone to Anthrocon? Step forward.
You ever attended it? Gone to Anthrocon?
Some people can't handle the big cons. They like the smaller events.
Yep. All right.
Wait, if you do
Those cons are big nowadays.
right?
Let's see.
Never have I ever smoked a cigarette. Have you ever smoked a cigarette? Hopefully you still don't if you do.
I took a puff of one once, and I was like, I will never, ever do it again.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to try it, just realize you don't want to do it. Marijuana does not count. This is not a marijuana cigarette. This is a normal tobacco yucky cigarette.
We can fly right in. It's right north of Ohio.
All right.
Never have I ever gone to a restaurant and taken someone else's dessert. Did you go to a restaurant and when someone wasn't looking, you snuck their dessert?
There's a notice from Fuma.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
What's that?
Apparently we can't see some things that we need to open our settings up.
Oh, okay.
It's for security reasons.
Oh, gotcha.
I got my just the rainbow one.
Alrighty. All right, never have I ever pretended to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I have.
You ever pretended you had a boyfriend?
I have pretended because someone was hitting on me I didn't really want to be around. So I kind of like lied and said I was taken.
I remember when Rainey was a cast member. She was kind of like all of our girlfriend whenever we needed an emergency girlfriend.
Maybe you should use the imaginary protection. It didn't cost you anything. What the hell's wrong?
All right. Never have I ever worn a pair of short shorts. Have you ever worn really short shorts?
How short are we talking here?
Like booty shorts.
Like it shows a little bit of the cheek touching the leg?
Shorts that are uncomfortably short.
A little bit. It shows just a little bit of cheek. Just a little bit of cheek, that short. And if you did, just send us photos. All right. Never have I ever been shushed at a movie theater. Never have I ever been shushed at I have. I was yakking it up one time, and I was laughing my ass off one time at a movie theater, and
like shush.
I had to leave. I walked myself out because I couldn't stop laughing.
Was that Pearl Harbor?
That was Pearl Harbor.
Simba is just nodding his head, and
I was
he's
shushed.
biting his lip. He's like,
I didn't bite my lip.
I didn't bite my lip. Hey, you guys didn't do
oh my
Strong
gosh,
Bed.
you guys, we didn't do it.
oh, we'll do that.
Strong Bed and
We'll do that.
Stormstar Runner.
We got him down here.
Stormstar Runner.
Stormstar Runner.
Stormstar Runner.
Let's see.
Never have I ever played mini golf. Have you ever played mini golf?
I have many times.
Mini golf is fun.
Mini golfs.
Mini golfs. Oh, where'd everybody go? And they come back. We just had a
Everybody's
glitch.
coming back.
No, Yappy's changing settings.
Oh, okay.
Never have I ever driven a go-kart. A real go-kart. Not a video game, a real one. You ever gone go-karting?
Absolutely.
Right? Never have I ever played an upright version of Mortal Kombat. Coin-operated upright version of Mortal Kombat.
The arcade. Yes.
The arcade.
In the arcade. Or someone's house.
Yeah.
I either play Johnny Cage or Scorpion.
I wanted to know if we played what character as Scorpion.
Okay.
It's like,
God, I remember playing Mortal Kombat with my sensei back in the days.
Sub-Zero.
I'm a Scorpion kind of guy for sure. Yeah, I love Scorpion. All right, Campion says, never have I ever made a house out of popsicle sticks from Campion. Thank you, Campion.
I've done that.
I have done that.
I've done that. Made a house out of popsicle sticks.
I've made a
I
fence.
did that too.
I've done that. I remember doing that at summer camp.
Yeah. I remember that.
Never have I ever broken someone else's toy. Did you ever break a friend's toy?
On purpose?
Not on purpose necessarily. If you did it on purpose, you're a dick. But if you ever break someone else's toy by accident, like whoops, oh, I ruined their toy. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a John Hall, and we do have a John Hall question given to us by a friend of ours in chat. And it was... Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I just had it in front of me. I just had it in front of me.
Gotta have a John Hall question.
Yeah. You guys did fine, really.
From Cor the Wolf, never have I ever went back in time to the land of the dinosaurs and didn't alter the future by stepping on a bug. Ooh. That's from Cor the Wolf.
Yes, I do.
John
Hall.
Yeah, John Hall has.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness, John Hall. We appreciate you not altering the future. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
The butterfly effect.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Did you at least ride a T-Rex?
Speaking of butterfly effect, because I do have a rainbow one, because you didn't see it in a rainbow one yet with the item, because it was invisible.
Oh, that's why we didn't see it.
John Hall, didn't you one time go back in time?
Awesome.
But didn't you one time go back in time, John Hall, and prevent the destruction of Florida? Didn't you go back in time and just
He did, but he did not do that by not stepping on a bug.
Yes, I actually did, because I wanted to go back to the past, let's say in about billions of years ago.
Well, we appreciate. We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you, John.
All right,
Thank you.
get out of here, John.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, John.
Freaking
John R. Hall.
gap.
Thank you,
gap
guys.
model.
Happy birthday, because you are such an awesome guy.
Thank you.
Never have I ever been pushed off the screen by Furdemon.
All right, everybody. Never have I ever owned a friendship bracelet. Have you ever had a friendship bracelet?
I thought they were
Okay.
Made one.
Made one. There you go.
Oreo Fishes asks, never have I ever installed a car stereo.
Oh, good one.
Oh, I was afraid to do that.
Oh,
I have totally done that.
I've totally not
Scribno
done that.
has. Scrimno has, rather. Go Scrimno.
I'm not sure car stereo. To be fair.
Yeah, the car place couldn't, so I took over.
But we gotta figure.
Okay, so you're second place? Is that second place that just went by?
That was second place. No,
that was first.
place.
Oh,
That
that
was
was first. Oh, that was first.
That was the
That was the
non-John
first.
Hall first place.
All right, let's see. If you have a crush on someone's avatar in the room right now, but they don't know about it, step forward. If you're crushing on someone's avatar, but they don't know it, step forward. Oh, you got it.
Ooh, I think everybody's stepping forward.
Oh. Don't say who it is. We're not going to ask. Don't worry. We're not going to ask, but
Thank you for being honest.
well done.
Thank you for being
See, a
honest.
lot of love in this room right now.
Oh,
A lot
I
of
think
love.
Nerdy Guys is pointing to Ajax.
Oh, he's chasing after Ajax. Nerdy. Oh, I thought you were in John Hall were a thing. Oh my gosh, you play a. Ajax is running away. Run, Ajax, run.
Lou Duck came forward. I wonder, it makes me wonder who he's at.
He's coming after you.
You're right.
He's like going,
Oh, he's embarrassed. Run, Forrest.
It's because he's got those little feet. He's got those feet down there,
Let's see now. Never have I ever had a friend with benefits. Have you ever had a friend with benefits?
I have.
Kai has.
I have. He did my taxes.
Limbo Jack.
That's my benefit.
There you go. Good benefit.
And Kyber. Okay, so we got Kyber, Kai, and Limbo.
Paint my house. What a benefit.
Great. That's our second place winners. Thank you much.
That was a third.
Was that third?
I think that was the third.
Was third? Okay. Well, then we're gonna
That
go
was
back.
third, yeah.
We'll go back to start.
We got
Oh,
time for one.
you're gonna do your strong bad and.
Oh yeah. All right. Very good.
Oh no, we can have strong bad do some of these.
You want to do that? Okay.
Simba.
For the last round,
Simba.
we're gonna have strong bad and
It's time for you to
Homestar
do
runner.
Homestar Runner.
Oh, is that white? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the week.
We have to do this one of these games like this.
What? No. I can't do this.
Come on,
All right.
people, friends in our chat, we need you to help out. We need you to help out.
Never have I ever ripped open a glow stick and poured the stuff inside and someone drank. Have you ever put the glow stick stuff in someone's drink? You're a bunch of jerks.
How do you come up with these? I
They
don't
have to
know.
pump up your
Okay.
stomach because of that.
We got some good ones. Nerdy Guys does have one here. I'm gonna edit it a bit. Never have I ever burned myself on a firework. Have you ever burned yourself on a firework? Whoops.
No, but
Maybe
I
held
put
it
the cheat
wrong.
with a firework.
You might have gotten from the wrong spot, did it incorrectly. Whoopsie, accidents happen.
Never have I ever written someone's phone number on a bathroom wall. Who here has written a phone number on someone's
else's? You're supposed to write your own.
You wrote a phone number on the bathroom wall.
Or somebody you don't like, you put their number on the wall.
No, I put the phone number of Best Buy.
Campion wants to know, never have I ever jumped a BMX bike. Have you ever taken your bike and done it over a ramp? Have you ever taken your bike and gone over a ramp with
Well,
it?
I did, but it didn't mean to. It just happened.
Do a little.
I think I did.
Okay. How about this? Never have I ever ridden a skateboard at a skateboard park. Have you ever taken a skateboard to a skateboard park?
I never think good.
Few people have.
Twitchy Nose Rabbit wants to know, never have I ever taken apart a TV set.
I only live on the internet. I don't know what a TV set is. Never have I ever traded Pokemon cards.
Have you ever traded a Pokemon card?
Who's been trading Pokemon cards?
Few people have. Yes.
Yes.
All right, Matt Wolfwood wants to know. Wolfwood wants to know. Never have I ever operated a chainsaw. I've never done that. Have you ever operated a chainsaw?
I did that on Marzipan once.
All right then. Never have I ever operated a front end loader?
A front end loader?
Yes. Yes, a front end loader.
A Lodo? What's a
Lodo.
Lodo?
Lodo.
What the heck is a Lodo? L-O-D-O, Lodo.
That's my voice. Shut up. That's how I do a Lodo.
Lodo, I know, is a lockout tagout. Lodo.
Yeah, that too.
All right. Never have I ever broken your leg. Have you ever had a broken leg? Step forward carefully.
Oh, but I had a broken hand. That's why I wear these boxing gloves.
Step forward carefully if you've ever broken your leg.
Never have I ever driven a manual car without stalling it.
Is that possible?
How do you
like from day one, you just never stalled it ever?
No, like you successfully made a trip.
You don't drive.
If you have Furdemon Skull, did anyone win bingo tonight?
I didn't see anything yet.
Seriously, you can operate a clutch?
If you have Furdemon Skull, scold somebody.
I've injured my ankle.
He's admitted to me he can't drive. He doesn't drive.
Well, maybe he played with the clutch in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, video games counts.
Hey, if you ever played Grand Theft Auto, step forward. If you ever played Grand Theft Auto, step forward.
You should stop breaking things.
I'm a runner. I'm used to running. That's my whole thing. Running. That's why my name was Warrior.
Never have I ever played a harp.
Oh, wait, we got a John Hall question.
We got John Hall question. What the heck is a John Hall question?
Do we have a John Hall question? Anyone?
I'll give you a John Hall question.
I got a John Hall question.
Hold on. Do you have a John Hall question? Go ahead, throw it out at us.
You ready?
Make it good. Make it ridiculous.
Never have I ever used an uranium bomb as a firework.
Hold on.
Ooh, have you ever used a uranium bomb as a firework?
Hasn't everybody used uranium bombs? I thought everybody had done that.
I don't think he has. I mean, that's a lot.
I thought that's what you do.
Oh, I don't think he's done. Oh my God! Oh my gosh, he's done that too. Whoa!
I want to know where you got it from.
I don't know if I want to know. Then we're liabilities.
Yeah, I don't want the government coming over here and asking me a bunch of questions about that. All right, John Hall, get out of here.
John, get out of here. Fly away, John.
Fly away, John. Fly.
Fly away home.
Fred Betterhead just asked, never have I ever started a car by popping the clutch as it goes down the hill or you push started it.
Oh!
I've done it with us.
Ooh.
Oh, Scribno has? There you
go. Yep. Yeah,
Nowadays,
my friend had a very old Volkswagen bus, and you had to go down the hill a little bit, pop the clutch, and just to get it to go.
Yeah, you can't do it. Can't do it with modern cars though, even if they are stick, because you need the electronics alive in order for it to even start. So can't do it anymore. But
Well, you could just have it in.
No.
Run, right?
No, because if the battery's dead. If you're doing it because the battery's dead.
Oh, you're doing it because the battery's dead.
Yeah, you don't have any fuel pump or computer or any of that going.
I thought you'd just do it because it's starter's broken.
Well, you can do it. Maybe that way you can, yeah. But if it's a dead battery, you ain't.
Right.
Never have I ever played with an air cannon.
Air cannon. Oh, those poofs.
Yeah, like the thing Simba has in his hand right now.
Oh, is that what this is?
Nemesis, who is apparently not our friend.
What air cannon? What are you talking about?
Could you friend the cameraman? We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Nemesis. You have to friend the cameraman. Yeah. You have to friend the cameraman in order for us to hear you,
They
Nemesis.
can't hear a word you're saying if you're not friended with them. That's a safety saying.
We're
Prevent
checking right
trolls.
now. We're checking that right now.
Yeah,
Go ahead and give us a friend. We want to be your friend. We're very insecure.
I just want to tell you, I think you're awesome. I don't want to be your friend. If you don't friend me, then you can go away. I don't want to be your friend either. No, stop. Shut up.
There, he friended us,
Okay,
so now we can hear him.
talk to you. Now you're with the cool club.
Okay, what do you got to say?
The best way to use an air cannon is to fart into the input section and fire it at someone.
Don't give Yappy ideas.
Oh God! That was going to be my next question. Have you ever farted into an air cannon and puffed it along?
Does that work?
Yes.
All right, we got to get Yappy in
I
our
think
cannon.
that's against the Geneva Convention.
That's
Using
gross.
weapons of mass destruction against unwitting people. All right.
Now, are you talking about the plastic things that you pull on?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so...
You're talking about that electric coil thing up the front?
Yeah, that's not air cannon.
Oh yeah, that's not an air cannon. That's like a
Tesla coil.
No, it isn't a Tesla coil. It fires a pellet.
Oh.
It's a little rail gun.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a rail gun.
Now I understand.
Never have I ever hosted a 4th of July fireworks display. Have you ever put on maybe a little, for friends or something, just bought a bunch of fireworks and set them off for friends?
Oh, I certainly have.
Backyard party, something like that? You were the guy who bought a whole bunch of fireworks?
We had people lining up down the road watching because they were like, wow, they're putting on a big show.
Never have I ever put a penny on the railroad tracks to make it go flat. You ever put a penny on the railroad tracks and flattened it?
I've done that. I have done that, yes.
Kai and Ajax, yeah.
Wow.
That's your number 3.
That was the number 3.
Number 3.
Okay.
All right. That's all of it. Thank you, everyone.
You know what? Oh, there it goes.
What is all that
If
song
someone who is around wants to do a rerun of the show in our Discord next week, that'd be greatly appreciated. Chris Blaine has been doing that. We really appreciate Chris Blaine's help for the reruns on Wednesday night. Maybe Chris Blaine could do a rerun of this week's show next week, considering it's still 4th of July weekend. He could do a rerun. Or maybe a year from now. Hey, look at all our financial supporters. We really appreciate you so much. I didn't even know Dashing Fox was up there. That's really cool.
I love singing along to this background music. It's awesome.
Oh, and Haldry, of course.
Look, it all goes,
Kyber. Howley. I didn't know Howley was one of our supporters.
Wait, who?
Howley. I didn't know Howley was one of our supporters. We got to get him in on the show one week. He's always off in Georgia doing work stuff.
Well, if you're going to be in Anthrocon, hopefully you'll be safe. Come and see us.
Oh, yeah, and if you do come and see us, ask us for a sticker. Yappy will have them, I'll have them, and KP will have them.
I have some.
So, yeah, come on up and ask away. Say, hey, can we have a sticker for the show? And you got it. So I'll have them in my cargo pants.
Yucky will have him in his butt crack because he only has a prison purse.
You get an extra gift then.
Be sure you put somebody be sure to put one over at the Pizza Parma on the bathroom door. They love that.
Okay, yeah. That's fun.
It'll stay there all year.
But not on any signpost or light poles of the city.
Please
Only
don't
where
do
they
that.
ask for it.
Yeah, that's not
I think they have a car that they're going to be asking to be stickered up this year.
Oh, they're going to stick up a car?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody, please be safe. We want to see you back here in 2 weeks.
And good luck, KP, JoJo, because you're going to be busy. Keep an eye out on the news for lots of KP interviews. He's going to be busy.
Some of them. I got a whole team of people that are doing them now.
Yeah.
I can't be in all the places at the same time.
All right, everyone, stay safe. See you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And hi,
2
Ajax's
weeks.
mom.
Goodbye.
And I love you, Fuma.
See you next time with 4 eyes.